Because you don't got one of them funny Play-Doh faces. One of them alien faces. It's obvious. They call him beautiful ugly because you don't look alien enough. What happened to that little thing? Okay. What happened to that little charger thing? Hmm? What? There's these people don't have these illegal marriages that they having with little kids and shit. You've been doing the same thing. It's just somebody's calling it out. This is what they did. They did after they gave away some of this finances of mine to the family members, or the cousins, after they possibly married me to these boy cousins, possibly in some type of manner. Ouch. I just got a sharp pain in my chest. Then these people went, I'm pretty sure there was somebody, we got 7 in reverse. I'm pretty sure there's a somebody from Islam that had married me or somebody later on. Because some of these people are not coming to get these kids. Now they can if they clone them. But they were not coming to get these kids possibly with us. They were just connected to us. They were just handling the finances, stealing the money. Yeah, something is a lie. You see how these cards? Because somebody's saying, oh, that's what I am now. I'm married now. Or I was married now. But it could be a lie. I don't even know. This card wasn't even over there. Also, we got this handing them energy here. Somebody could have changed it. Like somebody's from India or something like this. We got Ra here. There could be some witches that's being, or women, okay? There's going to be in reverse for doing something here. They lied about something. These are people that's handling paperwork. Okay? These could be the leftover women that Joe Biden hired. And these people could have took that nigga out. The gang. Siphoned this person so they mentally disturbed. Y'all seen when they did what they did to Clinton. He was out there wandering around in the streets a couple years back. Somebody want to be my God so bad, it ain't nobody above me. This is the bottom line. People gonna try to do what they want to do to somebody. Good night. Love you too. People gonna try to do what they want to do to somebody. They might kill me in front of everybody on national television. It don't matter. It is what it is. Just you get what you get. You don't make a fit. None of these people have the authority to do any of this shit that they trying to terrorize. These are terrorists. They're trying to terrorize. I'm going to call it terrorism because that's what it is, but it ain't worrying me. This is another reason why it's okay. You see how they try to put all that fear in that reading before I left earlier? And I still went out by myself. I'm picturing that these people must have been called ugly in school or something like this. But they want somebody to be ugly so bad. One will be working in the mill, and the other one will be taken. But I heard it's two for the price of one. So somebody could have gotten to a fake marriage, and they're saying that all they asked is for my head, the Empress's head, the American Empress's head. You know, it's kind of funny because, you know, everybody don't see history the same way, but a lot of people are chipped and they're just doing what they chip tell them to do. So, you know, it's a hard thing to stand up in front of people and say that I'm America, because you want to see a Caucasian girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. That was in the package deal, but they gave it to Cosmic Wifey to change me this lifetime or something like this. But they gave that to her. I don't know why. I don't even know who that is. I mean, I think that's a younger version of Khadijah Parham. All right. Because that'd be crazy. Queen of Wands energy. That'd be crazy. Because this could be like a type of Edward and Bella with Khadijah and Charlotte. Well, I was about to say Charlemagne, but there's a boy named Ombre or something. And I think my cousin Niecy went out with him. And then I think Khadijah went out with him later. Or this might be two different. No, I think it was the same dude. But he had a mark like that on his face. That's why I said that the Nation of Islam think they slick signing that paperwork over. We know that Kendra Pitts that's not my dad's child. And she got that same birthmark on the side of her face. Just like Charlemagne. Ombre or Abre. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands here. I don't know why these people try to think that they was going. I don't know what they was thinking. I don't know the whole thing. It don't really matter, y'all. It don't really matter. This is about survival, though. It's like a woman being attacked by all denominations, but it's almost a shame because it's like, for what? You didn't even do nothing. You can't even do nothing yet or whatever. Like, the men died faster than what you trying to get me to die. Ain't that a sign for your silly ass? And then they wonder why somebody get disrespectful. It's not, it's just real. It's just real. And that's just the truth. Like, get over it already. I told you, some of these people ain't even men. Farrakhan and them. Some of these are women. I don't know why they mad, because I'm hearing that they knew that this was going to happen or something like this. So matter of factually, somebody should have been dead, but maybe these people did care, or you know, they had a lustful energy towards somebody or something like this at one point in time, and or they just can't do what they claiming that they did or what they doing. They just trying to scare somebody. I don't know. I also keep, every time there's like some kind of public diss or something, somebody's like, oh, beautiful people. Right? Diablo's child. Somebody's taking a leap of faith with this person. Yeah, they're like trying to turn the tables or something. Like, I got with this dude or whatever like this, and then now they're trying to, if these people are still in the old town. But this is marriage fraud. These people going to jail for marriage fraud. About a property manager. If these people, if this is Diablo's daughter and this energy is this dad, these people could be about to get fired here. Okay, Martha. I'm telling you, this. I think that Candelaria Albaran is Martha, whatever their name is, that used to live next to us on May Street at the May house. And I think that that person was a reincarnate, an old soul. And now they live next to each other over there at the Metropolitan House. But this ain't my dad no more. This is whatever they created. It's like whoever these men, if their dad killed my dad, or this is something like distant relatives, or this is like just in general some type of dominating warfare or something like this. This is how these people are able to control this person. So somebody want if these people got together, this could also be marrying each other so that they don't get in trouble for stealing this money, or they can't testify against each other. But that shit ain't gonna work in 2025. Same thing that all these illegal shit you've been doing over here, you can't even call the shots. Like I said, you did the same thing to Trumpet. That's not the real Trumpet. And when Biden went to Mexico, y'all did the same thing. So all these people is Caucasian, but they Mexican. They may even have this in their bloodline. They are not the ones that's supposed to be making the decisions anymore. It's done with. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, these two people there's a deeply rooted secret or something here. So there's 60,000 people that Trump think that he about to deport. You're trying to get rid of the rest of the Americans so that you can focus on Mexico and America. And these people is going to be beheaded. You're going to be removed from power. You're going to be kicked out of this country or something. And I'm going to go sit right over there at the White House and start the whole thing all over again. You got the Temperance here. And I'm glad they killed all these versions of me. Because when I sit over there in that White House, they're going to crawl right the fuck up out that grave. And they're going to come for you and all your children like you killed my children out my stomach every month. And you stole the ones that took them to Mexico and coated them with the Albaran blood. Somebody's bearing false witness or something here. Yeah, this person ain't even an Aquarius. Okay. Candelaria. Somebody has somebody keeps saying, oh, such a beautiful name. Allegra. Al, Leg, and Ra. King of Swords, Emperor in reverse, High Priestess. This ICU energy. Ten of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. These could be two people. See, that's what I'm starting to think, that they, if the Russell dude across the street killed the husband in order to have me. Now, I don't know what these people was able to see that I wasn't seeing. Somebody could have seen this person beating me in the spirit or something like this, and they didn't like that. It's not my problem because I can't see that. You see what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. But I don't understand why that would happen, because if this ICU nurse is a mixture between my cousin Charlotte, all right, and if this ICU tarot is a mixture between this person and this person, or if they did something to my masculine and then paired him up with this young lady, okay, with this young lady that would be like early 20s. I'm trying to figure out what's the sacrifice here. If this is the Russell, if these are pharaohs, or if these are Egyptians. It's almost like somebody changed the laws here to, I don't know, allow something here. Because they say Kanika was 18, but I don't know. But it's almost like somebody paired a masculine with this person. Like, that's why I'm saying the girl at the hotel, Kanika, looked a lot like this neighbor girl. But what happened to this person? because she don't look the same. When I seen her again, she didn't look the same. Once she had her baby, she didn't look the same. So like this is shit that I couldn't see. The Holy Spirit was not able. If these people are trading our children and shit like this in Kenosha, I couldn't see that. Mm. So this could be the high priestess here. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. I don't know if somebody had a baby with somebody at a certain age and like they waited to this person, because that's what I hear they doing too, to the person get a certain age and then they come back into the life of the person. But it's unfair, especially if I'm seen as a masculine or if I'm seen as the Empress. It's unfair for these people to get their life together to come and fuck with mine. You're not gonna keep on doing that. It's time for all these motherfuckers to fall for I can live, because this is the soul of America. It's still intact, and it is going to be America first. That's still intact. So people could say this with their mouth, right? But they saying something else in their heart. And there's three people that make up that energy. This could be the Mexico. This could be the Mexico Drake with him and Future in that video. Trump. No, my Uncle Jeffrey and somebody else is making up. It could be the Greens as well. That's making up the people that's puppeteering Trump around. Plus the spouse. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be inherent to this stuff here. There's also something here where somebody's trying to make me think like this little girl was my child or came from, they used some of my DNA to splice this child. And I never even met these people. I never met these people. So for all the rape and pillage, rape also is not just going and breaking into a woman's house and raping her. Even though I don't know if this is what these people is doing, this is traditional for them. It's foreign for us, okay? These are also grounds for deportation. Or if somebody was taking somebody else's embryos or taking their stuff from their ovaries, nigga, I'm not dead. And when you took it, I wasn't dead. So even if they try to kill me now and marry this person to somebody, I wasn't dead when you took it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not dead when you took it. So, yeah, the Queen of Cups. This could be this Mommy Wata's kid. And these people could have sacrificed. Like I said, this is when you totally oblivious, these people are excited. They're being fulfilled by you being totally oblivious to their works. It's only when you wake up and start making noise, but they done embedded themselves so deep like a cancer. They done embedded themselves so deep. And again, the male that I will be with or that got married or you tried to destroy my part of the royal family, you're not an active royal connected to an active senior royal. You're not. You could have a king in your family from 100 and 200 years ago, bitch. But right now, what you telling the world is that the Windsors are still reigning. And that's what I'm a part of. Actually now, factually. So no old ass king or nobody can use, oh, I had a king, go do your DNA research and stuff. Everybody can probably pull this up. You are not an active member. You're not an active member. So if we talking about seniority or we talking about succession, you can't have it. You can't. And I don't know why these people is like wasting all of our time. You can't have it. You wasted all your time. You wasted all of your time. You're not an active member. Motherfucker. Like, what do you mean? Like, if Trump was really the president right now and he was in office, you know, Obama and them need special clearance to get back into the fucking White House. Like, what are you doing? Like y'all about to get on my nerves, and I'm tired. Who else is tired of these fucking zombies thinking that they run something? The power, the principalities and rulers, they don't do that shit forever. When you found out, you get the fuck out. When you found out doing something like this shit is dumb. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop bothering me with it. Like shit. It's goofy. Like I never seen my husband doing anything inappropriate. But again, the boyfriend or whoever he was before we got married, they could have took this person out, but it still belonged to the marriage, nigga. You still got the same social security number. So when I met you at 13, you still got the same social security number. I don't care if they put 20 of you motherfuckers in there. It belonged to me. And I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Somebody saying they trying to pull a smile. Like somebody come back in. Whatever. Smiling at someone. Like, ooh, girl. I'm having a hard time or something. Somebody could be jumping off the stage. Like, something like this. And that's why I'm saying these little spells. You just don't you realize the spell is going back on you and your family? Like, already? That's not afflicting me? I don't know. Also, I was getting like all these little markers when I was down there, as if somebody, like, they got something that looked like me in jail, blamed a murder on me. Somebody could have been using all these civil rights. Just put all the civil rights members into the ones that ain't really dead and stuff like this. Just put them all into some category and put them over there on a reservation. Like, golly, so we could get something done. Like, if they were about to do it, it'd be already done. Like, on a public scale, you would not be sneaking around, slithering around, hiding around. You would not be making no neural chip or something like this. Like, just knock it off already. So annoying. Make my stomach hurt. Believe me, there's nothing I can be doing on this channel that will make people not want me and want you. If you talking about what I'm feeling and what I'm knowing and what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. But somebody's obsessed. I heard I had to let go of you to love me. So this man could have left me, could have stayed in Kenosha. They're bound to these cities, I think. I moved up here with something that looked like him. And then he found an extra version of me somewhere in one of these facilities or something. And he was with this person. But he maybe was happy with this person, but he always too worried about he or she, whoever this is. This could even be this Phoenix energy. Somebody that was dating, or one of these women that was dating this man. They so concerned about what I'm saying on this channel, they can't even move forward or something. Like, damn. I still have to do my part. You know, face me like a man. Don't go to my stuffed animals. Don't go to my stuffed animals. That's what I'm saying. This shit is about like trafficking. So even this even this Beyond the Veil, old young energy. I'm seeing the veil card from the deck. If this is Kanye's mom, okay, the real mom, okay, you the one that gave somebody, or you purchased somebody, or purchased me or somebody else and gave it to this person at a certain age, okay? You try to purchase God. This could be also with um Kanye was talking about on a Joe Rogan show. That could also be a clone of this masculine, this boyfriend, spouse, or one of their children that they created, or something like this. So the next step is to try to give me HIV since I'm not dying, like they did probably Easy, or they're gonna try to make somebody handicapped and make somebody sit down. All right. Let's see about this obnoxious person. These people are very obnoxious. These things are very obnoxious. You know, if we keep on looking at it like this, you'll never find the real people. They could be still, some of these people could be still alive. But America, it's like the military is broken. Nobody knows about war, or maybe these people are operating in silence. You know, I'm starting to think that the real wars happen in silence. The bullshit and the distractions, they put it on TV. And that's the rumors of war. The real war could be happening, or these motherfuckers just gave up. It's like I don't even want nobody talking to the military but me. I don't want nobody deporting nobody but me. I need to know who these people is. You're not about to just deport a whole bunch of people. And we find out that this is Americans, and somebody got a chip in Donald Trump, got him in there signing all kind of shit in the White House. That's why that shit is null and void. And somebody just trying to see if I'm bold enough to say something. Doesn't matter. I'm just telling you the message that I'm getting here. And then there's a lot of bitches like, oh, just speak the truth or something because they know I'm about to say something that would get their ass killed. You know? You could get me killed. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to stay here on this place, on this planet with the dumb shit that's going on. You know, take me to the other place, nigga. You gonna perish fucking around over here. Yeah, we got sharpen your knife. All right, 9 of Swords. Somebody trying to make it like I'm mad because you don't want me. I'm mad because you're trying to ruin my connection with my stuff and my people, my country, my nation. This is what real nation building and kings and queens really should be concerned about. Like, this is disgusting. Especially if we find out that this person did all this shit to me and secretly is married to every woman in my life that I thought was my friends and my family. And this nigga was married to all these people. And this is some kind of recruiting thing or something like this for a feminine energy like me or a masculine energy like me. That's just not going to work. By building some type of, by building a weapon to communicate and build on top of our nation and go against, this is an act against the government from within the government, a controlled demolition. I feel like somebody's like, ain't this what we wanted or something like this? No, no. You could have even wanted Americans to stand strong, but we don't want Mexico tearing up America and claiming it. Okay, we don't want that. You know, and then people wonder why there was prejudice or harsh measures in the past. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. You know, and I'm brown, and I don't give a fuck. You're not about to get me. You're not about to get me feeling some kind of way about something. Yeah, somebody could be very obnoxious. All right. Let it burn. Like, people know what these people did to me. You know? Queen of Swords. It's almost like also there could be some, it's something simple like this too I was picking up. That it's like if this shit about to crash and they want me to be the last one to know and they're all happy, you know, they're mad about shit that never really even happened like that. This was just a power grab. It's like everybody knew that this day was gonna come. This is a land grab, power grab, all this. Queen of Swords is in the upright. There's some union that's in reverse here. Somebody could have been married into a family of like bad demons or something. And it's just like some amazing shit. Like, I feel like when I seen that masculine energy, like y'all know, it's not like a what do you say? I'm like a freaking heat, a dog without because me. So it wasn't even nothing like that. When I seen that masculine, it's almost like we passed. Like, I don't know. It's like a timeline or see. That's what I'm thinking about that. That's what I'm thinking about that. Because I don't look at people the same way when I'm out and about no more. Like there has to be something magnetic. I've always, well, that's always how I've been. It's something magnetic. It's a reason why I went out tonight. It's a reason why I went to that place. It's a reason why I was very intrigued by this person for a moment or whatever. There's a reason. There was like a spark almost. These are like, it's like a once in a lifetime. Like, you know, when you brush up against somebody like at the fair or something, and you'll always remember that person's face just for no, you don't even know why. I don't know this person, but I bumped into this person. It's like, oh, and you know, you might strike up a little conversation. Like all this shit matters. Whatever this is. It's something. It's like it's a pool, like you know, Pull. Have you ever been like somewhere and then you're like, oh, you know, due to the circumstances or you know something like this, you be like, dang, I should have talked to that person or I should have got that person's number, and then you leave and you just like, damn, you know, like it ain't even nothing like creepy or freaky or nothing like that. It's just like, my goodness. But then I'll be thinking like sometimes I'll be feeling like, well, these is people that you probably already connected to. Like, see what I'm saying? Like the number of hair follicles on your arm. It's just whatever this is, somebody wanted me to feel lonely on earth, so they didn't let me feel the love of the whole thing. They got it off of me, but they didn't let me feel it off of them or get the same response. It's something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I got Tina. It might even be that I'm different. Like there's only one Empress, and so as well, or like one Queen Bee normally. So you know what I'm saying? It's to make it seem like yeah, she don't care about us or something like this. But it's people doing little, putting little kinks in the thing, or you know, it's something like that. Now, damn, what did we just have? I forgot what it was. And then we got the Ten of Swords. It's like false judgment I was getting. A feminine energy lied. Also, somebody is heartbroken that somebody is not dead so that they can take a leap of faith. This could also be if one of Mexico's sons was married to me. It's like a gift or a curse, or somebody is between me, my masculine, and his best friend. They were mixing or splicing, and one of these sons was in like infatuated or in love with or connected to me. You understand? The OB. Somebody could be an OB gynecologist. Like I don't know if somebody switched who. Like I'm seeing like a hospital bed thing, like a gurney, and I'm seeing like somebody's like, yeah, this person could retrieve the body or this person could take this person home. You know how after a separate procedure or like a birth, they make you sit in the wheelchair to wheel you out. Okay. And I think one time I denied the wheelchair. I was like, well, they were trying to push me in it and I got out before time. So it's almost like that. I'm seeing somebody like being pushed out, you know, like that. Okay. So somebody could have changed who somebody's parents is on some paperwork, or who somebody's spouse is. It could also be a nurse that was in the hospital or something like this. Because I think when I first had my twins, one of them had to go into the ICU because just cause night. I mean, she had to go into the NICU because she was still under 4 pounds or something like this. Okay, she was under we got price of power, but the thing that I'm trying to figure out is how are they saying it's the price of power when you're sitting here forcing powerlessness on someone? It's like well, I think I just made that word up, but homelessness, powerlessness. If somebody's forcing, you can't force powerlessness on someone and also say it's the price of power. You just want to steal from me and this is going to cause a fucking problem. You just want to keep me blocked. You just want to be the man. You just want to be something like this and this shit about to come to a fucking end. You just don't want these people to know how much of a grip you got on somebody else's life because they'll think the shit was disgusting. This is somebody that knows that you're fucking tapped all the way in. But with these people, person must be on the same thing as us, but somebody is not being honest here. Okay, this is like somebody planning out their whole life with you 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You didn't know shit about this, and then they're like, see what? But that's like, what is this? I don't who. What is this? I didn't choose this. Even if you know this person, I didn't choose. What the fuck is you doing? These people is not. Now, if this person bumped into you at the grocery store and y'all exchanged numbers, oh, and then y'all started talking, and then you start feeling these feelings, but this is, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. You got justices on the side of this queen. It's something about people wouldn't believe this shit, okay? You got the high priestess in reverse. This could even be a male that's dead. The person could even be trying to get a oh, wait a minute. Some of these dogs have seen many tours of duty. And for the past 15 years, I've been a Navy. No. Thanks to their fast approval process, when it came time to buy a new car, we got everything we needed. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to change something. Okay, they could be trying to say, if they had a sister, okay. I know somebody was like, oh, when I was little, my sister's name was Roxanne, but they changed it to Valerie or whatever. But I'm thinking, why is somebody keep saying this shit? It's almost like somebody want me to claim this name or something like this. Like I'm the sister or something like this. But that's, it can't be. Just like with Nino Brown. Look just like my masculine, but he's dark skinned. You know, he started out on YouTube. Then I'm looking at JD Vance, and then I'm wondering who's up in who's in Canada. Like y'all don't own me. Even if this was family members, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Somebody's not dead, but somebody can't have children or something. There's no rules to whatever this is, but somebody's making them along the way so that they can harm somebody or steal body parts. It's disgusting. Like whatever this shit is getting accounted for. Y'all is gonna be ending up fucked up here. You see how this person is going on this thing. These bitches really getting they feel. It's just even crazy that somebody's even allowing these people to do this. It don't really matter though, because the person you're trying to afflict is me. And I'm not afflicted. But I kind of feel bad about the suffrage of these other people. And these people should burn. Don't fucking burn. Like, it's like, stop it already. What the fuck is wrong with you? Something's wrong with these people? Somebody let a whole bunch of, like, something in. You know how you feel like, that was just the weirdest thing when I seen that guy there. I'm just a little bit perplexed. You know how with that time machine, it's almost like, oh, it's almost like you see somebody and they like, hey, why you doing something like that? Whatever. It just was like almost like, you know how like if you be at your friend's house all the time and there's a guy that be there all the time with your friend's brother or something, and when you come in, he be like, hey girl, hey big head, what you doing or something. It was like that, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Because I never seen this person in my life. But it was like that. But it's almost like, you know how people be flirting and stuff like this at the place? It wasn't even like that. It's almost like, it was almost like a chain reaction to turn around and be like, come here. Not like macking nobody down, but like I was already there, which is, girl, I don't know what this is. That is the weirdest experience. I mean, the more I keep thinking about it. Okay? I want to run to you. This could be somebody trying to jump in with this leap of faith. Somebody trying to jump into the system. Just to get us, just to be close to you, girl. Or for a moment. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's also lying about uh, somebody being fired. They're like, you're not fired, but somebody is fired. Or somebody saying that they're not fired from their job or something, but they are fired. Had to lose you to love myself or something. But this person, that's not really what this is here. This could be bad news because this person could, something like this, they could get in trouble or something. But I don't know why people just won't be honest. They won't. They just won't be honest here. All right. And then we got built up. Somebody's being enlightened, but somebody's still stagnant. They're stuck. Okay. There is no such thing as up. Could also mean down. And then again, we're not looking for, why do they want us to be concerned? That's the thing on this channel, what we doing over here. Why do they want us to be so concerned about it? I also noticed like a place that I used to like to go to. I noticed that he had like lights, like pretty lights up on the rooftop. Like, it's almost like just once, it's like, can the girl have the guy that she wants or something like this? And the guy, the girl that they want, and they both want each other, and they both be able to, because it's so weird because it's like these people are trying to keep two beings away from each other and all spew hateful things and all these things and confusing things in tarot about it. but you almost know, you can't even acknowledge, you can't even get excited, you can't even think about it, you can't even go within and be like how somebody would say, oh babe, like I miss you or something, like what are you doing or whatever like this. You can't even do, like somebody is trying to block everything about whatever this is here. Even if the person, somebody could have built up with somebody else, or even if they built up with you, this person is stuck. They can't even, you can't enjoy it. Or like I said, it's unrequited. Yeah, somebody is about to get, if they go up or if they go through this, it made me think about one time when I had a daydream. It was like I was going up on some kind of elevator thing, and my head was about to come through the floor, through this like tube thing. You know how at the bank they got those fucking things you put in the tube? It's like I was in one of those things and I was coming up in this thing, and then I peeked in and I said, oh, wait, I'm not ready yet, or something like, or I gotta get something, or it was some shit like this. But it's almost, I'm not laughing. It's almost like that's up. It's almost like that's up. That was another, that was up somewhere. And by the time my whole head even came, this, that could be representing that Empress too. By the time my whole head, just my head and neck was out the thing, that's when I was like, wait. And then the thing went back down and I woke up out of this dream. So it's like, this can't be God, because if there was a defective thing and God found out that one of his children he thought was dead for 1,000 years was actually here, and these people was abusing this person and everything like this and lying and shit, this would be a different outcome. But there's something definitely. It's almost like somebody's hiding somebody's age. You like, they want to make you into one of these 80-year-old people that's about to leave the planet right now. This is why this is the daughter elite, because I was born in 80 to move something forward in another way. Something had gotten too corrupt. And these people are trying to say that I'm 80 years old. I'm one of the old ones or something like this. You know, and for me, like I've always been taught, because this game that they've been playing with me all this time with abandonment, trying to make abandonment issues, but I'm so used to it. It's like, what is that? Even when it comes to talking to a guy and really having fun talking to somebody, we ain't even met yet, or we didn't even hang out yet, or we ain't even kissed yet or nothing. And we having such a good conversation. And then it's almost like the person don't want to talk no more. And it could be hurtful when I was younger. Okay. But I'm so used to whatever this is. But I feel like these are also bonds that are thousands of years old, that are important for the planet to stay balanced. And some jealous thing is just like, I don't know what the hell to say. It's almost that energy like when you like in one of those fucking movies and you just wanna, and somebody's like, oh, you ain't been out in a while, and you just seen the first thing that looked good or something. No, because the person is not like the most perfectest person in the world, but it was something about this person's energy. It's kind of freaking me out, because it's like somebody did this shit on purpose. It's kind of feeling a little more deep in something as I'm sitting here. It's like some shit you see on a movie, and two people meet and bump into each other and just walk out the door with each other and just start their life together. It was some goofy ass shit like that. And I'm not saying that that's what somebody should do or that's what I want to do. I'm just telling you the overlining energy here. So this could also be a light here. Okay? Somebody could be having to come back to the earth in a whole different fucking form. I don't know. Somebody could be using their children and coming through these children. So you might have to accept these children because this is the only way that this person, somebody could have prepared this for you. If you kill all these people or get rid of all of them, somebody can't be on earth with you. But they can damn sure make sure that every being, everywhere you go, there's going to be some, this person is going to be connected to a vassal that's with you. It's almost like somebody feel like they made a mistake and they fucking panicking. Also, somebody could be saying somebody is not dead, but they are. Because if okay, like do not resuscitate. Like somebody saying that they're not, but they are. Like you're one of the people that's an element here. And if somebody try to trick a higher power and say, oh, we already revived that person and they didn't, it could be catastrophic. Because at these points, in these positions in the heavens and the higher up realms, you ain't even supposed to be jealous or mad or envious or something. And the people, like somebody got to be thinking that they real powerful or they done cleared everybody out of the way so they can be the one. But you or me. And that's a problem. If I'm here and somebody call themselves being up, that's the main, that's the death card right there. Yeah, what did I just say? You got temperance here. It's like blood is about to pour down. The moon in reverse. Yeah. It's almost like somebody even was practicing their swag. Listen. Cause I don't turn my, what I'm trying to say to me and to y'all, I don't turn my head to look at nobody. I ain't turned my head to look at nobody in a long ass time. I might see somebody fine on Instagram or TV, but I ain't turned my head to look at nobody like damn. And it ain't even the face, it ain't even nothing. It's like damn. It's something else. And that's just weird. Cause you going through this thing, everybody trying to block everything from you, and then everybody feel dead around you, no matter how they try to put on, and then somebody come in something electric. But there was another boy with him or next to this guy that had curly hair, and he looked familiar. And I feel like this person was looking the whole time. Like this person, okay, he wasn't looking at me like that. He didn't say nothing to me. But when he was there at the pool table, the boy with the curly hair, he was he made sure he was sitting at the pool because it was just a little doorway. He made sure he was sitting at the pool table right there. And he could see me the whole time. And every time when he wasn't playing pool, it wasn't his turn, he sat right back in that spot so he can have a clear view of me. You understand? Whoever that was. This could be even offspring of this person or this neighbor lady. She's had this boyfriend that had like blondish hair, but he was like mixed, but his it's something. It's something. It's even giving me, now that I'm thinking about the neighbor lady, the Katie lady, there was a little bit of Val in there, a little bit of Candy in there, a little bit of, but we just didn't get along. It ain't that we didn't get along. She just didn't like. She was trying to aggressively agitate me. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even really go outside, bitch. You go do whatever you want to do in your yard. I don't want nothing to do with the yard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want shit to do with the yard. Like putting her pipes in our driveway, letting her exhaust water and her pool water drain in our yard or whatever. But she would come over and complain to us about our creeping Charlies, these little vines or whatever, weed vines. They used to grow underneath the fence and go in her yard. I mean, that's a natural. I don't know what the fuck. They look cool or whatever. I don't know. And she'd be like, they're getting in my yard or something. But then she would deliberately put her pipe for her swimming pool to get drained at the end of the on our side and drain the shit over there. The dog shitting in the yard. You know, when she got her pipe refixed for just her regular water coming out of the house from when you flush your toilet, she put the shit we got a new driveway put in. She put shit in the driveway so that the water could stain and the water was staining like brown stain in the driveway. And I'm just thinking like, why are you doing? And so now I'm thinking about this even now. Why was it's like the Eight of Wands. It's like the Eight of Wands because I don't give a fuck. I don't want to look at you. I don't care. You know, I don't want to be your friend. I don't have to hate you. I don't just, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's almost like somebody trying to nitpick to get your attention because they do. And I said, maybe the bitch like, he said, I don't know what, maybe she like you. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Or maybe she like with you, motherfucker. I don't know. But somebody it's almost like a girl pulling or a boy pulling on your pigtails at school. I just could never understand it. I could never understand it. And it's almost like that one day when she pulled her phone out, she did something to one of my daughters or something like this, or got in her face or grabbed her or something. And I went over there and I didn't even go on the grass. I just stood on the driveway and I was talking to her. She said something and I went ballistic. And I think she recorded it and was like, oh, I got you. Yeah, bitch, and keep it on there. What the fuck wrong with you? Don't put your fucking hand, don't play with my child. We don't have to be friend, bitch. I don't start shit with you. I don't do. You always trying to get my motherfucking attention. What the fuck do you want? Okay? I just remember this shit. What do you want? And think that these people could have did dark, heavy fucking witchcraft on me and moved me and my kids stayed there, or the who knows that in these cities or these smart cities they get people as soon as you come in and put your new mail address, fill out the change your mail address. These people could already start fucking with your DNA or something like this, or it's collecting samples, right? Now, who knows that? Who knows if the real first version of me that bought that house, if this person was captive by these fucking people all this time? Maybe they treated them nice, maybe they didn't, but it's just something strange. Also, live and die in LA. This could be also, like I said, where people had their actual, like somebody ripped their heart out, or their soul out, or they sacral out. It's something like that. It's like that's where it's bound to. You could have the male's vassal here, but there's nothing there. It's just a hollow thing. Somebody else is holding on to the heart in this county, and somebody in that county has that, have their sacral chakra. I say sacred chakra. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody's trying to get me to feel something too. This could be also GMO, or it could be natural. They're trying to see if I'm dead, or if I'm feel, or if I'm that good at cloaking it, or if this is like Jesus that can shut down, give light or whatever, and then shut it down when he don't want to. You understand? Or maybe they have more synthetics here, and that was just the first time in a long time that this could be a trick as well. Okay, this is a trick to make me feel something. If I'm shutting it down that good, like I don't know. It's so weird. It's like in one of those movies, like this was like in some of those movies like this. It don't even feel like it had nothing to do with his skin, hair, nothing like this. It was like an energy. I don't know, man. I don't know what this is here. And again, somebody could have put a binding spell on me back in the day, and I'm supposed to feel these things when I meet people like everybody else, and I haven't been able to because somebody had me bound. You understand? So to these people, it could be something they think is wrong with me. I thought I was loving people and caring for people the right way, but something is not. Something is not. And I feel like the thriving and the force to live and feel it all the way. Because I feel like this person is like, I want to feel love. I want to feel this or something like this. And then I'm thinking, well, don't you know what that feel like? And then it's like, oh, well, I want to feel that too. I don't think I've been feeling that. It's something like this. Okay. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. It don't have nothing to do with that. I got a possessed household or whatever shit like this. None of that mattered in that moment. And that is so strange. So that's what I'm wondering, was there attachment on me when I went in there? And that's who that connection was for or something? I don't know. Or somebody saying, "Oh, I'm letting go of you to love myself," and it's like, no, you taking something with you. You taking something from there's like some sunlight here. No, you're taking something with you. Because it's like whatever this is that be resolved, so many people is fucking it up. It's gonna take God to open up the sky and say, "Look, Shalonda, this is such a like what is this going on? Like we want to see you feel something this lifetime. Is this acceptable for you? No, it ain't this particular person, but is this because almost like somebody don't look the way that they look on TV and they're scared if you gonna like this could be some real shit and it's just getting ruined by all this other weight. And somebody is so mad, like, but this man might have like 7 wives already and producing seed with them and can go, they all live in the same compound or something. And the person is still trying to fuck up me or you having one thing, one friend, one whatever, one lover, one person. Like, everything else is ruined around you. Somebody's trying to fuck up somebody having one thing. It's weird. And it ain't even like love or nothing. I didn't feel love or anything like this. It just was like, I'm supposed to be with that person. I'm supposed to be talking to that person. I'm supposed to say more than those words with that person. Or maybe it's not. Leap of faith here. I don't know if somebody don't know, they're scared that they're going to freak me out because I don't know how shit works. Heartbreak. Yeah, somebody's trying to do the test or something. Yeah, well, it came out twice, so we're going to just use it here. Okay, somebody's heartbroken. They can't have these dreams of somebody in the past or something like this here. All right? They can't have these dreams of somebody in the past when they were children or something. And also the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. So this could be a definite, the Queen of Pentacles can't have children or something like this. I'm not sure. All right? Because even what I was gonna say in my house, if somebody's trying to treat me like a minor in my own home as the woman of the house, so that they can run the daughters and the children through to get finances to move or launder money, that comes with the system upgrades too, of a minor. You're gonna be dealing with a woman. That's why I said you're dealing with a woman that's like a child, but somebody is modifying this. It's like genetically modified. Something is modified or like forced or something here. And it's like, why don't the person just let go? Because they can't, because they need something. They need something off of you. This person need to just perish then. Like, god damn. I got the song He Won't Leave earlier. Or this is what somebody wants you to get pissed off and say. But really, none of that other shit matter to the person. You the only one that matter. Okay? Something just taking too long or took too long. This could also be your children went against you. This is heartbreaking. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's children went against somebody. Or lied. Also motherly. Somebody feels like say we're in a new thing and this is the coming of age, what that shit is about to get kicked out of the ballpark. Somebody is upset because they be trying to come to you in other people's vassal where there is and hang out with you. That's like me having starseed children or children that's all over the world. And every once in a while, the being that I call my youngest daughter, the last child I got to take care of. Every once in a while, they can pop up in these people's energy to see me as if that's just a decoy bird with blinking eyes, or something like this. It's confusing to me because this is not my realm. I'm in this is the wrong place. It's just the wrong place. It's the wrong fucking place. And all these things are like little obstacles or little hurdles or something like this. For somebody that you already know who this person is. You already know that this person is a god, or you know this person is a higher level. And somebody's trying to do all this unnecessary dumb shit. Okay? Just somebody is doing some dumb shit. These people got iris scans, retina scans. Somebody's doing dumb shit that they could end up in jail for. And they think they're getting away with it. That's why I said we can't have no people from the industry. I heard that the music industry is crashing. It ain't even coming back. Why are they doing that though? No, they already created something else like 5D or something. It's not the music, motherfucker. Music been on the planet for centuries. It's something else that these people are doing. Yeah, and then we got executive. Somebody's not the executive. And somebody didn't go to rehab. These are all drunks and people that's high and convicts and shit like this. You get what I'm saying? All right? Somebody's a convict. They could have killed their wife. Okay? The month of May, somebody could have killed their wife. This is somebody that needed to test out one of your clones for a certain amount of time to see if they wanted to be with you, and now they hate you, but you ain't the clone. Or I don't know, just waste your time. Somebody just wanted to waste somebody's time. And we got the hero because the feds are in reverse here. And we got this judge energy is not the most high. Whoever this judge is, they're not the most high. All right. I wonder if somebody's trying to test out something. Test out something. UDGE. You and somebody named D, or me and somebody named D is okay. GE, and then we also have J here. This J energy is not the most high. What is this? because it's making me think about 9/11 and the two pillars or the two buildings in building 7, and it's also giving me but even with the 7 in reverse, I don't think we're getting 7. We're getting temple number 7 is what I'm getting. It's not building 7, it's temple 7. Because somebody could have thought they left you or me for dead here, and they went through some tunnel to to get somewhere else here. And then the heartbreak over here. This could also be Moses's in Moses's house. Somebody is not a good mother or something like this here. And some kids is not somebody's. All right. This could also be Isis and her two brothers. One jealous of the other one, how she liked the other one or something better than the other. All right. UDGE. Somebody trying to put somebody in a 5D like that Lizzie energy here. Yeah, like Lizzie. Yeah, you see the spin-off, what somebody's trying to do. Somebody changed somebody changed some kind of document. Yeah, temperance in reverse. Somebody changed something on paperwork. You talk about a mystery school. Talk about a mystery school. This could have been also something on purpose. Yeah, mystery school. That's what I'm saying. The burning bush here. Somebody's trying to... This is like somebody indulging in all your past conversations when you was teenagers dating them. The fuck you want to go back there for? Okay. Crimea River. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody else's energy is here. It's these witches here. The cranky. These people are mad because they're having to admit that I'm not the same as them or something like this here. Even if I was GE or a robot or if I was an original, somebody is benefiting on somebody not having me in the proper category. Again, somebody could be battery packs. The GE could be battery packs. They're using me and somebody else as a battery pack to fuel like lots of people. Because but I'm hearing somebody is not like the rest of these people. Like somebody just want the truth. If you like me, you want the truth and you want to be placed in your rightful so you can start doing something. And somebody just wanted you to live on earth and not and realize you didn't do nothing. Not that you're not nothing, that you didn't do nothing. Oh, you God's son and I restrained you. Basically, you just wasted your whole... We just wasted your whole thing here. We just put you to sleep or we put you with this or something like this. But it's like these people are jealous. You want to be a GE? It can't be. No, you want the soul. You want the real feelings. You want the real something. And you want to keep the Adam and Eve away from each other in the garden so that they could be abused and used by people or something like this. And you know that they're the only ones that can charge each other up. And you let technology and all this shit get in the way. Oh, you know you could do it like this and like that. And then you don't have to meet up with the person for real. Or, you know, it's something like this. Queen of Swords energy. Yeah. So we got cranky. Okay, I accidentally put it back. Y'all know about the hand. This could also be the movie The Hand. About that hand. I never watched it. I never watched it. Somebody could have even sacrificed all this nut bush for one Queen of Cups. Or this is somebody that feel like you understand them. And it says Y. KY. KY jelly. Okay. Somebody might drain you for your sacral energy here. Because the Queen of Cups ain't having no problem with no liquid being down there. We got the wig party in reverse. Or somebody that didn't have a wig on. Okay. Could be a girl got a crush on somebody here. Somebody's trying to do something like, even they tried to do something like have you run into a girl or something. There was a lot of women looking at me at that bar. Right? Not too disrespectful, not nothing weird or creepy, but I did notice that. Wait a minute. Back in the day when I was talking and I was trying to find me a girl to partake in some activities with, whenever, I couldn't find it. I gave up on the search and just went back home and started doing it to my person again. But now all of a sudden, you mean tell me I just went there and these people are saying all this stuff? Or these people these women is looking at me? I couldn't bust a move on nobody for my whole life of it. But I feel like somebody is doing this to still show that they kind of like being in control of somebody else. It better not be. Yeah, look, you're gonna be burdened. It better not be no man, or somebody's like you can have one man or something. And I'm not listening to any of this. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get on. Listen, that's why I said somebody from a distance trying to tell you this. You ain't even here or something. You ain't even here. Are you crazy? You know, I ain't even experienced nothing on this earth yet. I'm this age and I still haven't experienced anything really. Not none of the shit that I was supposed to. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. People to do eventually in a certain setting, a righteous manner. I got shit to do. Somebody knows how exuberating this mission was. I told you, this is the people that don't have to talk that much, or they sit there and you're like, why you be so bored in your room just sitting there doing nothing or looking at the wall all day? Because they done did it all. I'm here because you done it all. But I didn't do it all. Somebody else did it all in my name. Somebody else did it all in my name, y'all. Somebody could be blocked and burdened, bitch. Okay? Blocked, burdened, and bound. Like, blocked, burdened, and broke is what I meant to say. Because it's something that they did. Celebrating with all these people. Just women. Somebody went nuts. You know, that'll take a man to think right about some coochie. Instead of all the other shit you could have took and did this. If you was having all this freedom like this, you know how many people you could have freed, how many innocent people in jail, how many, all this other shit. Somebody just, that's why I can't stand selfish people. And they'll try to call you harsh or something. This is order. Anything I do is orderly. If I have the free reins, don't come trying to, you could watch over me because I'm not going to do nothing wrong like that. But don't try to pull on my reins. I'm here, unbridled spirit. You don't have to do that to me, bitch. I am not for you to play with. You see what I'm saying? Somebody about to get their ass. Six of Swords. Somebody could be about to go to jail. These women could be going to jail. Mm, yeah. Y'all better be careful. Well, don't be careful. Do it all. What the fuck you want to do. Just be ready for the consequences. Somebody like lying, trying to have you or trying to have your child put into this shit. This a lie. It was these women, these grown ass women that was doing something. And they said that they paid some money back, but they didn't. They said that they sent this child in to give the money back. You didn't. You lied. You lied. Yeah, somebody's obsessed. Somebody's a compulsive liar here. Obsessed with lying. Or just cock blocking. Somebody's children is in reverse here. Cool, cute. Whoever this is trying to juggle, this person is being blocked. Somebody tried to keep somebody bound to juggle. It's over. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.